Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's the new server, day 31. So as you can see, still in Elysium. Yes, we haven't done anything. I just had to come back here to get that quest again because it actually timed out. If you didn't know, it was actually TennoCon this weekend, and yeah, I watched pretty much all of it with another guy called Tactical Tater, Irish guy. Do love his Warframe stuff, and yeah, he was kind of like guest hosting it, so I watched some of it there and then. It was like a massive information overload, and like I say, it's, to my mind, it is absolutely the best free-to-play game on the planet. Well, like I say, in my opinion anyway. So yeah, because it's free, you can literally have everything in game for nothing, except the nothing is a lot of grind. That's the game. There is a lot of grind with the game, but the grind is the game, so to speak. So I do like it. It's not the same kind of thing as Anarchy Online. It's not an MMO as this is, you know, with persistent chat, etc. Although you can kind of play it that way, I guess. So we're heading back now. We've got quite a bit to do, as you can see there. I'm trying to sort of think ahead of ways to kind of save time. Like, there's certain areas I've got to go, and I'm thinking I could be doing two things at once here, type of deal, you know? So I'm sort of thinking of that, and also thinking of Don't Die. I'm also thinking it's about time I got some more tokens. It was a login reward for me. When I logged in, I got a few more. I think I now have the grand total, of 27. So I got 20 tokens for logging in. Thanks. Actually made a difference. So yeah, this guy's way behind, like 980 tokens behind, really, where I would normally be. And that token board at this level is actually pretty damned helpful. So yeah. There was the bony spine tooths and whatnot. There was also Sunfless Bruni, etc. I think they're all in here. So we're sort of doing this on the way to the next set of mobs. Kind of, yeah, trying to be clever. Probably going to end up getting it wrong and failing. But yeah. Okay, I've got my bearings back now. Need to remember as well that there are these guys in the swamps. Actually, you know what? Not full death. Even with two of the suckers. Oh yeah, damage, baby. Damage, can I? These things have sky high resists, gotta say. Don't think I got it on him. No. And this one's debuffed me. I hate their blind because it also knackers your run speed. Look at that, negative 400 run speed, as well as negative 130 add all off. So not only nerfs your damage, which you would expect from a blind, then they go and nerf your run speed as well. So trying to run away from one at this level is kind of like, no, I'm going to die. Yeah, the Bruni. Were they these guys? Because you have to do these in sequence as well, which is kind of annoying. Can't remember, so I'm going to check while we're running through this part of the map. Let's have a look. Brunies. Are Brunies here? Are those the ones I'm thinking of? I can't quite read this. I'm too far away. You've got to remember I'm nearly 2 meters away from this monitor. Oh, God. Well, it's nice to know I can actually kill these Ermites. Seems I'm going to be killing some of them later on, although they're slightly tougher ones, I think. Later, like named ones, kind of like boss ones almost. Oh, I landed it on him. Yeah, I don't know how much nano resist these mobs actually have, but it seems awfully high. Thank you. Nope, nothing in that one. And again, total lack of music today. Again, I don't know what this bug is. Really annoys me. Yeah, it's come back now. There's, like I say, there should be some sort of ambient music. You're right. Really? That's the range? I don't really want this one. Or that one. It's like we're going to be killing them anyway. All of them, apparently. Even though I don't actually want these guys. Kind of annoying. Yeah, there's that one guy you want who's out in amongst them. But without any crowd control on Shade, it's very tricky. That is just not firing, is it? Nope, it's not having it. Oh, finally. Yeah, I was waiting for that to fire. I know it has a condition on it. Must be behind the mob, but even so. Yeah, it's not those guys. I think it's one of these, but I can't remember which one it is that's down here. Which doesn't make it easier. That's one, Somphis Bruni. Come to me. Gotta find 5 of the damn things. I've spent days out here looking for these buggers, I can tell you that. They are just ridiculously hard to find. I think this is them marked on the map down here. How far away were you attacking from? Debuff. Have some debuffs back. That's better. Fired that time. What did he hit me? Like a dot or something? Yeah. Big evade debuff and a dot. Nasty. However, not like we are pretty much doing the same to him. Trying to see if I could even sneak to come around on them. Oh, God, debuffed. I think there's another one here. I think it's marked with the red dot. I think I could have that wrong. Okay, now I am taking a little too much damage here. These debuffs they have. Bit nasty. Yes, they are. Ripped all my nano away as well. Interesting. Good if you were relying on regular heals, etc., wouldn't it? Let's get back to full. Right, I just wanted to know. The guys I wanted were down there. Oh God, aggroed again. Yeah, aggro range in Shadowlands is just kind of bizarre. Brutish Stride, I don't need. I think he drops a cloak for agents. Is it that one? One of them does. What level is this guy? 75. We should be okay-ish. Even with his bloody debuffs. It's like running from like across the map to get me. Welcome to Shadowlands, basically. The kite as well now. Taking too much bloody damage. Oh. Well, that's great. Will we still be alive? I was running, wasn't I? I may have carried on running. I may be very dead. Probably very dead. Come on, I can't see my screen yet. How the hell did I survive that? I must have dropped off the server pretty bloody quickly then. Quick enough for them to stop chasing me. Oh, music's working now. It's like you hit one and it sends out a distress signal to all the other buggers. Anything good? No, nothing. Oh, there's a player buffing me. Don't know who. Haven't got time to check just now. Lexa something or other. NT. He buffed me with ACs, I think. Yeah, layered protection. Yeah. Nice one. What level's he, though? Yeah, 135. These things will be grey to him. So they're nothing. Okay. Oh. Something's Bruni's aggroed me, wherever he is. No idea, but he aggroed. Where is he? Down there? Right, that's one of them, yeah. Ooh, nano, what do we got? Reaper. Keep a nano from 75. Yeah, it's a good one. Take that. Because you know I'm going to make a keeper as well, don't you? Yeah, you're really fishing for mobs when you're this sort of distant, you know, this level in Shadowlands. They have massive range. They really do. Sometimes there's one down this gap. Yeah, I checked. I'm usually closer to 100 when I'm down doing this quest. Generally speaking. Not always, but yeah. I checked back over some of my older videos when I've come to Elysium, and I'm usually a little higher level than this, or a lot more sort of twinked out or buffed or what have you, you know. So, yeah. Okay, we can go through the gate there. That kind of helps me a little. Not a lot, but a little. There's also a little gate here, which also could be useful. Okay. West is the direction we want. And this is that area I was talking about. So maybe the way to do that is from this end, where you can actually zone in and out. Maybe. Is that the guys I want? Marlers, I think I want next. It is, yeah. So I'd have to kill a lot of these to get the mob I want. They're all at this entrance. I think they're wanted on a different quest, though. Can I handle one? I think I can, one-on-one. More than one, and we're going to be having quite a bit of trouble, I think. So, yeah, good level, they might drop. Oh, nice, XP. Yeah, I might get a spirit. Or not, as the case may be. Okay, let's take a look. I'm halfway thinking of maxing this as well. Simply because even melee mobs can check against duck XP in Shadowlands, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Go for the backstab, bit more run speed. Nano resist? I think so. I'm going to do it. Even though people go, oh, but you're not, unless you PvP, you don't need it. Well, yeah, unless you're in Shadowlands. Because, like I say, some of these mobs check against that, even though they appear to be melee. Which just isn't fair when you think about it, but... And any kind of trader-type mobs, or whatever in arcane missions, I find a lot of shotgun mobs in those missions as well. Oh, my XP buff has run out, but it's such a long way back. It really is. Is that the one of them all? That's the Marler one. One of them, anyway. At least I'm getting music now. All I had to do was just randomly crash while running from a mob. And the music started working again. Wouldn't you know it? 4 more. These must be a thing, these bright orange things. Gotta be part of a quest somewhere. I think that's one. I want to be well away from that big pool of mobs up there. Yes, I do. You can imagine, I mean, you've seen what the aggro ranges are like around here. You can imagine just how nuts it actually gets if you didn't have, you know, a little aggression enhancer to pull with. It's bad enough with it, you know. Without it, you're just gonna die. There you go. You saw the range. He sort of spotted me and decided, "You be dying now." Yes, I kill you now. Well, apparently I needed to kill 3 of those as well. Was that on the extermination trip? It was. Koala Bears. Oh, well, there you go. I knew I recognised the name, okay. Well, I'm going to have to kill a few more. I think they're the ones right over kind of the west side. And quite a ways north on the map. Up near the Tigs, in fact. Which we haven't been to yet. Ah, she's gone out of sight. You definitely level faster in Shadowlands. Some of that could just be because you're constantly having to kill everything. I was quite pleased as well. There was somebody posted on the forums that they had always hated Shadowlands and didn't want it released on the server. But of course, when it was, they thought they'd try a keeper because they'd never played one, you know, and they couldn't believe how much better Shadowlands actually is compared to what it was when it released, you know, day 1, 2002 or whenever it was, 2003. I think it was 2002, and yeah, they were pretty gobsmacked at just how much better Shadowlands is than they remember. Which, if you think about it, does make sense. Because it has had a lot of work done with it over the years. Like the Yutos quests, for one thing, you know. 2 more of these guys. 2 more Marla. Can we find any? Is the question. I think that's one there. Come to me. Yes, there is a low rumbling hum here. It's all ancient technology, half working in the Shadowlands. The old technology of the Zan. Have your 1% hit. It is 1%, isn't it? It's not 10%. Come on, be lucky. Yay! Intelligence 21, Sense 9. What am I using? Yep, I think that couldn't possibly hurt to have that bit more. Is that a shadowy going up there? Okay, how many more of those dudes? One more. It's not bad. I think I saw. No. It's one of the other dudes. Do not want you. I'm just worrying about a massive respawn happening behind me now. There's one. Oh! Did I snag it? I did. Oh god. Because I've also got this. It's come up behind me, and another one. Can I handle this many? I think you probably know. One at a time is a hell of a lot different from all at once. Oh god, come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Need to kite, need to kite, need to kite. Yeah, land the drains on him. There we go. That's healed me a little bit. Oh, God. Gonna have to bail. It's getting too messy. These three. Let's get you. And can I hit you with anything? Full death ain't good. Hit you with that? No. Can I hit you with that? I can blind you, that's handy. And one of those. Got that on him. Another drain. Okay. I should have massively dramatic music. Come on. I'm fighting a great and brave battle here, and the game is just like, meh. Did I get a better one of those? I did. Oh god, I've got a bag full already. Happens, you end up farming a lot of spirits and you don't always want most of them. Okay, let's go 50-50. Speed this up a little, in fact. Probably have to go full death here. Full lag. The other thing, yes. Okay, finally onto the mob I actually wanted to pull in the beginning. Yeah, the condition that has is must be behind mob kind of deal, so yeah. Gotcha. And that's you. Nothing for that. I'll take that. First, MG, SMG. Oh, terrible. Super slow weapon for an SMG. Yes. Okay, so on the big long one, the soul feeding one, 3 Hothians, all on the other side of Elysium. Okay, we're going to run out of here back to the teleport. Yes, we are. If we can actually make it out of here. I've gotten lost running through here before now. That's never good. Even when you think you know which way to go, quite often you do not know which bloody way to go. Oh god, yes. Fissure, Hothians, you're going to die. I forgot about those guys. And even though you think, oh, I'll jump the fence, you can't. It's invisible wall time. Unfortunately, I am definitely going to die if I don't get away from these things. Yeah, it's always the way. Running in and running out. Stupidly hard. Don't know why they made that gated area. Oh god, I've got a massive train behind me. I can just see this pile of red dots. Don't hate me if I run these into you. I am simply trying to remain alive. Yes, I am. Oh, good God. Predators. Did not want to go anywhere near those either. I'm just amazed I don't have all the dramatic music. There's something up with my installation whereby apparently it doesn't care about the music. I have no idea why. It started doing it a while ago, and I've never got to the bottom of it. And the only thing that fixes it is restarting the music, turning it on and then off again. Come on, let me in that portal. So I'm using this to get away. Oof. Okay, give it a few seconds for everything to sort of reset. This is also useful if you up on here trying to talk to the Questiottos and what have you, and then you suddenly see attacked by, 500 bloody hecklers, which will, at this level, completely flatten you almost instantly. So it's a quick way of kind of avoiding that. Okay, I think everything's buggered off. Right, over here I had... red hat fungi, and I've got this silly bag, but I've not got a lot of space left in my inventory. A couple of the spec books. Need to be careful. There's quite often a vivacious horror walking around here, about the same level as a heckler, nearly level 200, just aimlessly wandering around, and he will absolutely splat you into the ground. Okay, there's one. You don't have the space for 5. Let's put you in there. Am I space in any other bags? Yes. What was this one? No, you ain't casting that yet. Oh yeah, terrible. Get rid of those. Right. I probably had so many mobs after me, the game just didn't know what to do with it. Okay, that's 4. I think this is the last one. Was it 5 even? Let's have a look. That really doesn't run for long, that buff, does it? Dark movement. Ah, no. That's his buff. That's mine. Ah. That's what he buffed me with. Ah. Wasn't really paying that much attention, was I? Okay. That probably saved me, you know. Right, take all this crap. I have the red mushrooms, right, okay. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Yeah, you can see there. Thank you. 50,000 K as well. Yeah, I'm going to hit 2 million just doing quests here. I know I started off with quite a bit, but I'd already farmed that on Rubicard the old way. Whereas you'll see the economy change quite dramatically now because people have access to Shadowlands, which will change the economy quite a bit. Be able to be selling pearls here, there and everywhere, and of course things that were valuable at one point are now next to useless now because people have access to everything else. Spine tooths. I think we can find them, but I would have to find a way to get to them. It's the trouble, you see, we've just got so many bloody quests running. And we haven't even gotten to Tinker Tower yet, and there's a bunch more stuff there to do. Yeah, man, he said. Spam jumping up the ridge, or at least trying to, failing. Yeah, it is quite a beautiful place, Elysium. Okay, what were these? These were the very scary imps. I don't want those. I want to try and get through here. There's spiders too. Okay, there's you. Something's gloomy, which I don't need. Oh, apparently, yes I do. Oh, well, that's handy. Yeah, trying to keep up with all the missions. Yeah, once again. Zero battle music off. Full. Nothing happens. Off. On. Yading. Something's gloomy. Give him some grief. Okay, landed on him. No, he is empty. I think that was quite lucky finding one of those. I don't think I'm getting anything for that. No, I haven't done all the Bruni yet, so that one did not count. What I thought I saw... Bony spine tooth. Yeah, let's try and get one on their own. Yeah, I just saw Gloony in the list and forgot. Yes, you do actually have to kill them all in sequence. Come on. These things were a nightmare on the new engine beta. They have too many bones for it, you see. So you just end up with a huge, weird, grey and black splodges flying off into the sky everywhere on all spine tooths. Like the ones you get on the Mantis Queen, which still hasn't really been fixed, has it? Okay, it stunned me or something. Stunned! On target. Stun. I am on full axe, I'm asking for it. Okay. No update. That was a bony, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's try and get one more. Or more accurately, let's get two more. Okay, music, just not interested in what I'm doing, are you? Oh no, 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 it's making a comeback. Well done. Ooh, ooh, hello. What's this one? Level from 44. Body dev and some ACs. What have I got? I'll stay with that one for now. I think the stamina, etc. is probably doing me more favours in trickle down. Okay, this should be the last one of these. And it should spawn an item in here to hand in. Ooh, look at that. Stunning me. Can't even hit it. And if I could heal, I wouldn't be able to either. Nasty mob, really, if you think about it. And we're just casually going to fight sideways today, apparently. It's an interesting bug. Yeah, it does. Okay, those two for a quest. trying to keep track of everything is, yeah. Okay, save that. Bring our attack rating up a little more. Yes, that's better. Okay, so plan of action, other than, yeah, probably a bit more in there as well this time. So, we've got delivery to Tinker Tower. We've got that still to do. But we could return those two and then head back over and get the rest of soul feeding done. So it does get a little bit easier from there on in numbers at least. Okay, that's the plan. Chances of sticking to it? Almost zero. Okay, let's give this a bit of a go. We are, after all, supposed to try. Oh god. Stutter. Yes, indeed. 60 plus frames a second, as always. Right, okay. The one who's achieved glory. I've been to the swamps. Okay. Let's give him these two. That should be a fair chunk of XP. I'm tempted to head back to Rubicar to go and get the XP buff. Yes! Perk! Perk, 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 perk! Perk, 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 perk. Totemic rites. That one, it's the next one that, yeah, Ritual of Zeal. Which one will give me more? That gives me Add All Death and a tiny bit there. Piercing Mastery, Double Stab. Do I want that? I think I'm going to go Totemic Rites. Yes, I am. Even though I don't get a new action from it. It is amazing. It's kind of like the perk line to have on a shade. Making the shade and you don't have Totemic Rites. You're doing it wrong. Yes, you are. Okay. So, back somehow. That's a dozen ways up. I'm just worried about the... I haven't seen that dude who shows up along here. I've come across him before and just been like, oh my god, I'm going to die. There we go. We got it. Yeah, he's a bit of a killer. Yeah, I'm going to go back, maybe get a refresh on that hot as well. Because you do come out fairly close. That is a godsend, that teleport. It really is. Makes all the difference in the world. And you think how long it would have taken to run all the way back across. I went through the first time because I wanted to go into the central kind of area for the Brunies, remembering that they were there. Okay, I'm checking the mini-map for big, scary red dots down here. It could be people are killing the hex. I hope so. I hope that's what they're doing. There was this guy. I haven't done that one yet either. Those were level 100, weren't they? It's going to be a bit of a stretch, I think. Right, so we got a nice rebuff there from Menafixer. Backyard Revitalization. There you go. I think the only one above that is Hack and Quack until you get into the Shadowlands stuff. And the Shadowlands ones are kind of weird the way they work. Right, so has my Elysium buff run out? I think it has. Bugger. I'm going to have to pay that guy money again. Oh well, looks like we're paying the ferryman again. We are at least getting the very, very cool effects. Yes, we are. So, yes, nice big, shiny new XP buff. Brand new, shiny, hot. Now all I've got to do is try not to die, basically. Right, we were doing soul feeding. Where were we up to? Hothians. I need regular Hothians. I think everything else is all clustered around this one area. So it's kind of in my interest to go there first, I think. He will aggro, I believe. Remember when they were blood red when we came through? Yes, indeed. Okay, it's aggroed. Going to deal with it. Prepare to die. Thinking on with perks. Oh, they're bugged. I should relog. Yes, I should. Yeah, they do that. If you suddenly crash out a game when you log back in for whatever reason, yeah, your perks don't display correctly, even after zoning. And there we go. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. So totemic rights. The next one is level from 90. So I'll put something into the others first. Like at 80. Should be the next perk. Okay, Hothian. Come to me, Hothian. There we go. Eventually. Give me an eye symbiont. Not symbiont. The other thing. Give me a bloody thing. Spirit. Ooh. No. Hothian number 2. That's an awful lot harder after though, because the mobs we want are kind of really well and truly clustered together. And one of them spawns after you kill another one, meaning that's actually rather difficult to sort out. That's a brisk Hothian. It's a regular Hothian we want. Believe it or not, regular Hothians are actually kind of difficult to find. Where are we doing? What are you? Brisk? Regular. Yeah, you can see it's not really pushing the system at all. I've rolled off some of the overclock on my CPU back down to... I'm not doing that today. I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, we... normally I run at 4.3, so I just rolled it back because it's been so damn warm. Literally. 3 brisk. Okay. It's the last bit that's going to be hard. Well, on the bright side, at least we're not having to kill 3 of the buggers. Like we did previously. That was a pain in the arse. Killed 10 of these. It's like, what? Really? 10? 10? Seems like an awfully high number. What was that? Piercing 29. Didn't I have a better one? Yes, I did. But I crashed, so it didn't. Yeah. Regular Hothian. Regular Hothian. This is where I think it is going to get a lot more messy now. I have to kill lots to get to the mobs I want, and I don't think I can avoid it. Unfortunate, but there we are. But these guys are pretty easy, I think. That is rather a few of them, though. Yes, it is. I'm going to go for that. Can I... Oh, I did not want to do that. Am I evading them enough? With the cloak and that? I don't think I am. No, and my camera is... Okay, great plan. He said, running away. Right, so it's the Marlers we actually need now, and they are on the other corner of that structure. Yeah, Shade at this level, pretty bloody amazing one-on-one. Versus 20 mobs? Not so much. You are not the mob I want. It's actually your compatriots that I want. These ones, Marla Annas. Can I handle a couple of these? I think so. We did alright with the orange ones in the middle, didn't we? They were more trouble than these guys. Well, they were higher level. Okay. Full def. We're doing alright. Doing okay. This is at full def, though. You can see we're not really there. But again, your perks are such a huge part of the damage on a Shade. And at end game, they're like 80%. Not 18, 80% of all your damage is your perks. Okay, and now... kill one Marler. Thanks for coming. Okay. And now... Marla Duran, is that you? It is. Will you come down? Are you going to go the long way? You're going to go the long way. Please don't bring 50 friends with you. Is she going to come though? I'm looking on here. I think she is. Come alone. Tell no one where you're going. Okay, I'm going to come off full def. I'm going to go 50-50 for this. Okay, no music. Again. Maybe that's why my game is crashing. Because I keep doing that. Or maybe it's because the new engine is not very well optimised. Yeah, it's going to be time for a 6 slot soon. Nice! We got a level. And... Hythian Lookout, who should have spawned. But hasn't, apparently. Is this it? It is! Oh boy! Okay, he's hitting damned hard. Can we evade him? I think we are. I'm not seeing misses. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm going to have to run him around a little. Oh god, gonna die. Oh, the range for melee on these is just ridiculous. Let's go for that cloak. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Come on, Hot. Save me. Oh god, I'm the bionic man. No, 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 no. Oh, you son of a... Oh, if I could have just got that perk on him. Come on. Oh, God, how much XP? There we go. we got the buff again. Awesome. Yeah, that was pretty lucky, actually. I came back through here, he wasn't here, so I ran off to the Desert Rider, and he wasn't around. He'd done. There's a lot of corpses, so I just picked up a bunch of fun stuff. So I got that. All kinds of gun junk. After I picked it up, he was there, but he was AFK. So I went and asked for the buff in a towel and just sort of sat down next to him hoping he'd log back. Or, you know, I mean, the guy probably went off for a cup of tea. I say guy, could be anyone. You know, so they go off for, you know, make a drink or whatever. come back and then there's a tell from me, and I'm just sort of sat there with my rainbow afro. Yeah, is it still Pride something or other this week? Don't know. There you go. Now then, this could be weird, he said. I've got one mob to kill. How the hell am I doing it? That's the thing. It was hitting hard. It was hitting for nearly 400, which is a lot. And it only exists when you spawn it. So, tricky one. What I was hoping when I was kiting is if I could have landed either of these two on it, that would have worked out pretty well. So, yeah. What is that? Him up there. Hythian Lookout. What level is he? 95. It's going to be really, really bad. Okay. Yeah, nearly 300 that hit straight away. I just don't think we've got the damage output to take him down quick enough. Let's just try and stay as high as we can before we try and run. Come on. Damn. Damn is right. Gonna have to run. Full death. I don't even know if I'm gonna make the run. I don't want to die again. No, come on. No, don't run. No, I hate the bloody slowing down when you're running, and I hate the damned range this guy has. It's flipping ridiculous. Come on, just keep running. No. No, you son of a... Well, we're not killing him today. I'm going to have to come back and do that one when we're a little tougher. Yes, indeed. Okay, folks. Bye for now.